Hello? Hello? My name is Mouse Edgeworth. Hello! And as you can see, the heart rate monitor actually came in. Hello! Hello, everyone! I said yes. I'm cosplay. Spike Kirby made me the hair, and I did the cravat. I did the cravat. I am the Guumi Edgeworth. Hello there. We got the heart rate monitor. Oh my gosh, it's already over 100. Hello, everybody. Hi, Baba. Hi, Chor. Go burr. Hi, Brian. Hi, Kirby. Hi, Papa. Hi, Char. Hi, Double Red. Thank you, Double Red, for the heart rate monitor that you got me on throne. Exclamation point throne if you want to look at my throne. Yeah. I'm excited. Hi, Gerard. Hello. Hi, Terry. Hello. So excited. Yes, thank you, Baba. And hi, Ben. We have a substitute streamer today. Yes. Objection. I am the streamer. I'm not a substitute. I am the streamer. Hi, Bag. Nice here. Thank you, Flash. We're gonna be playing. I have been waiting for this game for 10 years. It's been forever. I'm so excited. I heard only good things. I've only heard good things about this game, by the way. It's gonna be like amazing, I hope. Because I brushed up on my stream, my knowledge of the last game, right? Our Ace Attorney Investigations 1. And those particular trials were a little bit tedious. There's a lot of like extraterritorial rights and like different countries and smuggling, all that stuff. Oh yeah, spoiler warning, if you ever want to play AAI 1, I'm going just straight into AAI 2, so yeah, spoilers. I should make a spoiler. Have you been eating heart healthy food? I have not. I had pizza. I did make curry, so I did have curry lunch. Oh, by the way, yes, please no spoilers back. I'll just pin that. Cause I don't want to write my own. I'm going through it, by the way. Right before stream, I realized I was having an allergic reaction. Give us an AI 1 recap? Yeah, sure. So I love it how you have a lobster. Yes, the lobster is there mostly for jokes. Are you okay? Oh, yeah. My allergic reaction is not anaphylactic shock or anything. It's I get puffy in certain areas, like red and puffy. So I don't know. Let me double check. Let me double check the pocket mirror wherever I put the pocket mirror. Can't spoil the game if you don't know it. Yeah, exactly. It's new after all. Unless you play the fan version. Okay, I took an antihistamine and most of the redness have gone down. So I am okay, but I was going through it. Like an hour before stream, I was like, oh no. Not puffy thighs, puffy forehead. I had some puffy like around the nose. I had some puffy on the chin. I had some puffy behind the ears. Like probably my hands were like spreading whatever was making me puffy. No, that's so rude of you. The heart rate monitor, by the way, is like, you know, strapped on my booba, so you guys are hearing the sound of the booba. That's the number right there. There is a fan version. I know. I chose not to play the fan version because I know how important the names and the puns are in the actual game. So if I get used to the fan version, I will not be okay with the official version. So I held off. I made sure that I want whatever is internalized into my brain to be official version of the translations. Hi Sophie, welcome. How would you like the Guumi? Very much, I guess. No objections here. Booba noises, yes. Hello. Hi Tavo, welcome. Hope the train goes well today. Back to learning. Okie dokie. Okay, what the heck do you mean? Oh my gosh! Kaz back, hi Mars, hi Kaz! Welcome, Raiders! Good morning, good morning! We just started! But hi everybody, hi Raiders! My name is Guumi Jelly. I currently look like this because I'm cosplaying Miles Edgeworth. We're playing Miles Edgeworth today. I am so excited. I am going to die. Objection. Anyways, I'm gonna go into the thing. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Bubba. Can we get a shout out for Kaz too? But I need to go into it because I gotta play. I was so tired today at work. I was like out of it at work because I worked all day yesterday, right? I told you guys that I had overtime yesterday. So I feel like they paid me overtime just for me to not do work in my normal time because I was out of it today. Hi Kaz, welcome, Kaz, hi, Forgotten Toast, welcome Raiders. My name is Guumi. We're playing Edgeworth. No, we're playing Ace Attorney Investigations 2. And I'm cosplaying Edgeworth. Hi, Inochi, hello, welcome. Work on Sunday? I know, right? Oh my gosh, Bubba's gonna have to do so many shoutouts. Thank you, Bubba, for your hard work. Anyways, let's get into the game. I'm excited for it to leave you distracted. So yeah. I went through an allergy attack just earlier. Not an attack, but like a reaction. But now I'm okay. Now I'm better. Let me turn on the volume. Turn that off, turn that on. Oh my gosh, this... Okay. What's up with the guitar? Is is what's his face? Gavin gonna be here? Christoph Gavin? Thank you, I don't get paid enough. I'm so sorry. Anyways, is the volume okay? My heart rate's having a day, but how is the volume? I got paid extra on Sunday. Things okay? Okay. Let me put all the stuff in the right places. Like and subscribe. That's what I should be saying. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Volume is fine. Extra pay. To me when I cry, but the thing, yeah. Of course, you're a streamer too, and I know you, so yeah. Maybe I did the allergic try to work on Sunday. Oh my gosh, should I I don't want to say sue my workplace, but should I apply for workers' comp? How do I look in my new fringe, by the way? My new hair and my new cravat? How is it? How do I look? I gotta get the bag. Okay, we're playing Ace Attorney Investigation 2 because I've already played AAI 1. So if everyone wants to avoid spoilers, it's too late. AAI 1 basically was oh gosh, you'll have to know basically everything from the Ace Attorney series. So Edgeworth, after leaving the prosecutor office overseas, he gets involved in an international smuggling thing. Yeah, a smuggling scandal, not a scandal, it's crime. It's crime. Smuggling is crime, and he solves a few cases, he solves a few murders, someone gets moided in his office, like this, like it was a whole elaborate thing, and Interpol got involved because the smuggling had something to do with counterfeit bills, has to do with lots of moida, has to do with like a crime ring, like a crime syndicate, and he kind of like did the thing. He did the thing. Francisca was there, his sort of adopted sister, the one with the whip, if you guys know. Francisca was there, and things happened, and they pretty much finished off the crime ring. They did the thing. Yeah. There is a ninja girl. Is there a ninja girl? I know Kay is there, but I don't consider Kay a ninja girl. She's like a quote-unquote phantom thief, but she's only that by title. She's just a child. Whip, I'm loving yeah, I have a feeling that you guys will love Francisca. Most guys love Francisca. Let's do HD, because I can't see anything if it's not HD. I am blind. Normal Sunday for the jelly. So any context for the characters that's needed, I will add as they come, but I think the game will introduce you to the characters again. Oh my gosh, it's going automatically. I can't read that fast. The caption, the auto caption is kind of fast in this game. Just listen to the crowd. Welcome, Zenfa. Welcome, Mr. President. Zenfa was a country that was introduced last game. It's an Asian country. And the Interpol agents from Zenfa, I believe. Honored friends and allies, I'm here to today something. The odious criminal that dog. I can't read that fast. I would love something doubtful. Okay. Uh-oh. That was a pew-pew. Battle against evil rages on here today. I make the solemn promise. Skillers will crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice. Uh-oh. Oh no! What happened? Call the prosecutor's office. Call Miles. Get Miles Edgeworth here. Wait a minute. If he can stop this, he can. But Miles Edgeworth is a prosecutor. Oh. Oh, shouldn't you call a detective? Shouldn't you call the police? Or you call the prosecutor? Why are they all still here after the shot? There he is. The news must be halfway around the world already. After all, it's not every day an attempt is made on the life of a nation's president. Oh no, entertainment. Oh yeah, the rubbernecking despite the shot. My name's is Miles Edgeworth, and I work as a prosecutor. I can't voice act he's too posh. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I make him sound like a nerd. I came as soon as I got the call. The moment the phone rang, I knew it was serious. Mr. Edgeworth. He's in fact a nerd! I mean, yeah, you're right, he is a nerd, but he doesn't sound like a nerd, he sounds kind of hot. Did he survive it? Yeah, that's what I said, it's just an attempt, I don't think he died. Thank goodness you're here, sir! This is Dick Gumshoe, a detective with a local precinct. Yeah, he's one of the original characters, he's a well-loved character. He's the one usually assigned to my cases. And he's not very bright, he's a himbo. Actually, it's about the nerd design. I'm a disgrace to my race. What? How is the president, detective? We still don't know, Mr. They don't know? Excuse me? The medic just boarded the plane a few minutes ago. I see. I hope he's alright. Dick Gumshoe. For the people who don't know anything about this franchise, the names and the puns are hilarious. Then I suppose you better show me the scene of the crime instead. Right away, sir. Hey! I said hey! Yeah, you! Ruffles! You mean me? Who? Who's that? You're the prosecutor in charge of the Zahir case, ain't ya? Oh, that's new. You think the depends on each year? I don't actually know. Wanna give me your first impression? Anything strike y'all as odd? No comment. Don't shoot with me. Yeah. Yeah, journalist. Come on, Mr. Prosecutor. Don't be like that. Mr. Edgeworth, wait for me. Now, detective, I'll need the facts of the case in as much detail as you can give me. Oh my gosh! Who is he and why is he ripped beyond belief inside a three-piece suit? Hello? Wow! Hello? Wow, the scene was right around Gord Lake, as you already know. A bunch of guys gathered to welcome the president of Zemfa. Oh my god. Like me, for real, okay. Oh man. Dijon Wang. Yes, I read about his visit. It's been all over the news for days now. Oh my gosh, look at him. There's a lot, yeah. Why is he named Dijon? Maybe it's because it's yellow. Mustard, yeah, his name is Mustard. Oh, it was raining until just before he landed. Luckily, it let up and he went on stage as planned. By the way, Gord Lake is not a big lake. Gord Lake is a small lake. It's in canon from the first game. So, how did they land a plane on a small lake? Mustard? Like there, thank you, J-Way, welcome. Hi, Joshua, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, here's Souffle, welcome. And then, smack dab in the middle of his speech, bang! A gun goes off and everybody runs for cover, terrified for their lives. Apparently. Apparently not, there were guys outside. Apparently? Truth is, I only just showed up myself. I don't know a whole lot more than you do, sir. You were summoned on short notice as well? Sure was. Right in the middle of my day off. Oh my gosh, Gummy's got a day off. Good on him. He works way too hard. I was at the office taking advantage of the peace and quiet to prepare for my next case. And then the boss himself calls you in the scene. To the scene. Never a dull moment, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? You can never take a break. I know, right? Man. Detective Gumshoe gets paid peanuts, by the way. It's really sad. The boss? Yeah, Chief Prosecutor was right here in the park. Saw the whole thing. Who's the Chief Prosecutor right now? I know they went through a couple because of crime. First chance he got, he yelled at the top of his lungs, "Get me Edgeworth right away! He's the only man for the job," something like that. So that's why a prosecutor is being called to investigate a scene and not detectives. What? Change name to Gummy Shoe. Yeah, Gummy Shoe. He gives a reduction of his salary. I know, it's so funny. I see. Oh, they cordoned the perimeters of the park off as soon as it happened. You'll be happy to know. So our would-be assassin is still here, somewhere. Good. What do you mean good? That means they could still like pew you guys or anyone else. I don't know if that's good. Objection. Hello there. Hi, Banana. Welcome, welcome. Objection indeed. Now, all you gotta do is find them in the middle of the crowd before they strike again. Just find someone with a gun. Where's the police? Why isn't everyone immediately being searched? You're right. We don't know what else our culprit might be planning. These people are in danger. Oh, Barbies. Barbies. We don't have a moment to lose. Let's begin with the basics. And search every inch of the crime scene for clues, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Is that pew in your pocket or just happy to see the president? Both. Both. A cavity search? Cavity search? I guess like a gun would be able to fit in most big cavities. Or unless it's a small gun. Precisely. The president was shot at, which means a gun was involved. That's our first clue. Oh. Alright, duly noted. How exactly was the security detail surrounding the president's speech organized? What security details? Well, sir, our officers were mainly focused on securing the perimeter of the park. The president's people took charge of the rest. He has his own team of bodyguards. You mean the two behind you? See those guys over there? Maybe we should ask them for a few questions. Yeah. If I want to talk to them, I walk up to them and say A. Yep. Talk? A.
Can I help you?
You're one of the president's bodyguards, correct? Would you tell me how his security detail was arranged during the speech?
Two of our senior operatives were attached to the president.
Attached? Literally?
The rest secured the stage.
They're twinning. Yeah, they're twins. They look like every bald person on the internet, like Babish. This isn't our first rodeo. Wait a minute, it's not your first rodeo that the president got shot? Are you guys okay? Are you guys doing your job? Anything suspicious in that crowd, or we would have spotted it right away. So you literally were not doing your job. I see. You even seem mildly concerned. I know. So that means the president's alive, right? I see. So the president's security was tightly orchestrated for the duration of his speech. Let's investigate further. We shall speak with other witnesses and continue to look over the crime scene. We can afford to leave any stone unturned. Look at his face. Look at his face. That's how you got about it, huh? Sure, something seeing the pros at work. Oh, it's the little kid. It's the journalist. You can't have a Guumi or ruin her hair. Oh, it's glued down. Oh yeah, it's glued to my brain cell. So it moves. Every wig that I wear is glued to my brain cell, so it spins. Nice backpack, yeah. Care to share a little bit of what happened to that information once you got a hold of it? Bystanders. This one seems persistent, but I can't afford to get distracted. Hey, Ruffles! I asked you a question, dang it! What happens next? My hand's stuck now. Oh. Nee. That's because my head's eating you from the arm up. Well, we put all the information together trying to find connections, right, sir? Detective! Aw, don't be so hard on the poor guy. So, connections, you say? And what next? How about I give you a crock that spin? Well, I guess you say we connect the dots. Connect a piece of information to another. It's Mr. Edgeworth's forte. He's a logic master. Oh my gosh, logic? We're gonna be using logic? We're gonna be using our brains to solve a moida? Oh, it's not a moida. You look a bald with so much hair. Yeah, it's the colors. To view the information, I have to click L and then connect them with X. Okay, I should try it now. Just a quick press of L and we'll be off down the logic. Yes, L. So that we're inside Mr. Edgeworth's brain now. So we connect the president was shot to security, event security. And then we connect with X. Yeah, we connected the pieces. Yeah! Despite the president's high security, the perpetrators still managed to carry out their attack. Completely undetected by a contingent of highly trained bodyguards, no less. Well, we don't know if they're highly trained. Because he has a brain just like yours. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm just like Edgeworth for real, for real. No mean feat. Feet? I mean, oh, wrong feet. This could have taken some serious planning. In other words, the assassination attempt was almost certainly premeditated. The president was targeted during his speech, a premeditated attack. Yes. That's the stuff, Mr. Edgeworth. The old logic never fails, huh? What is that laugh? What is what left? Indeed, all we need to do is find the right clues, then make the right connections between them. That's how logic works. It's a little worrying that Gumshoe, the detective, is very impressed by Edgeworth using logic. Shouldn't a detective know how to use logic? Make the wrong connections, however, will only wind up further from the truth. I mean, did you drink it first? None. I haven't had any energy drink. I had a tea this morning, and that's it. I had no caffeine besides the tea. So I should be dead. I'm very tired. Okay, I was tired all day. But then Edgeworth. I'm looking forward to Edgeworth the whole time. I'm excited. Which means I must make well-reasoned connections if I tend to draw logical conclusions. Just as golden retriever and humans. I know, right? Gumshoe is so cute. Let's get the examination started. Time to examine everything that looks suspicious. To examine things, I simply need to walk up to them and press A. So say less talking. And if I wish to speak with a detective, I should use X. Oh, so like, oh, looky, we're running. Ah, look at the running. Ah, look at the running. Oh, look at the running. Oh my gosh, running. You can't catch me, detective. You can't catch me, detective. Oh, you caught me. Okay. No. I blame my caffeine rush for tea. I was as right as you, sir, but there's no mistaking it. It's the Steel Samurai. What's a Steel Samurai doing here? The Steel Samurai Warrior of Near Old Tokyo. It's a popular TV show. It's a popular kids TV show that got way out of hand, by the way. That's the show, the universe canon. Yes, the plane landed on the water. It landed on Gourd Lake. Old, young, it doesn't matter. It truly has something for everyone. It beats me why they had a Steel Samurai balloon at the welcome party for a foreign president. It is a little odd. Although, now that I think about it, what better heroes to represent our nation? Oh, by the way, Edgeworth is canonically a huge Steel Samurai fanboy. Like, he has a statue. He has, like, signatures. He goes to the events. He loves it. It's a little odd, although now that I think about it, okay, I already read that. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Oh my gosh. Well, this catches my attention. Breaks your heart, don't it? It does. What villainy would have befallen him? Witnesses say he popped right about when the gun went off. Oh, the gun might have punctured it. For someone that gun has too much in it. I'm not dead! What do you mean? Well, unless you mean dead by energy, I don't know. Edgeworth revived me with his popped the moment the gun went off. Pierced by a bullet? Question mark? I don't see a bullet hole on it though. Looks like we had a case of cold-blooded samurai murder on our hands. Oh, this is sacrilege. I won't rest until the culprit has been apprehended. Not because of the president, but because of the Steel Samurai. Oh, you're going like, what do you mean? Detective, we cannot let this fellow citizen escape. We won't, sir. You could count on it. Yep. Let's see. Evidence entered. Started out floating to the right of the lakeside stage, but has since been popped. Okay. The flag. Oh, there's a hole in the flag. Hi, Frost. Hello. It's a flag of Zenfa. The key motif is a blazing red phoenix. Wait, what's this? Something the matter, sir? You don't see it, detective? There's something unusual about this flag. Compared to the one on the other side of the stage, if you will. Oh, that's a beauty right there. Just look at it flapping in the wind. It's immaculate. Exactly. That's how a flag should look. And yet, something quite different in this picture. One thing in particular stands out, don't you think? Yeah, it's got a hole in it. Right, of course, is it, I give up. Come on, spill the beans. Sigh. You can lead a horse to water. Guumi keeps, going up and down. It can, that's why I'm also very tired after stream, because, streaming is cardio for me. I'll just have to move the cursor to the problematic spot and highlight the difference with X. Also, this part. Take that! Voice acting. Look closely. Do you see the hole? Whoa, look at that! You're right, sir! And note the burn mark around the edges. That's a bullet hole. There's no mistake. A bullet hole? So you're saying a bullet went through this flag? Flag with bullet hole. Yeah. I think I've gathered enough information for the moment. Time to put the pieces together and see what we can figure out. Okay. We go into his brain. So I think the pop balloon and the bullet hole in the flag would make sense together, yeah? Oh, yeah. Look at them shoes pretty, yeah. Brain blast. Brain connect the dots. There's a bullet hole in the flag, and it seems highly likely that the balloons were popped by a bullet too. Which means 2 shots were fired, right, sir? I don't know about that. Possibly even 3. The president was shot at as well, remember? You mean you don't know how many shots came out? Equally, the hole in the flag and the hole in the balloon could have been made by the same bullet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What we need to know is how many gunshots there were. Investigation complete. Wait, I'm done already? I'm done already? Alright, almost the investigation. Raffles! Raffles! Y'all figure something out, huh? Care to share? Who exactly is she? And why does she keep shouting at us? Rubberneckers, I guess. Seems pretty interested in the case. Yeah, don't ignore the rubberneckers. Unless it's me. Then pay attention to me. Come on, give me something. Give me something here. We do need to speak with some witnesses to find out how many gunshots there were. Fine. Let's see if she can tell us anything. I love the background music, though. It's quite nice. Oh my gosh, she looks cute! Why does she have a bear trap? Do journalists carry bear traps nowadays? And there y'all are! Tabloid chat. Tabloid? Tabloid? Don't even know jellyfish in the random head. Can she come as a bear? Oh, bear? Where? Tabloid? Maybe I could say something else. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm looking into the case for, well, just for me right now, but... Looking into the case... I figure she's the murderer. Calling it okay. Well, what can you tell me? Any exclusive details you want to share? How about the perp? Have they made any demands? What about them ruffles? What about them their ruffles? Where does a feller buy a cravat like that?
Hold it!
Yeah, don't you hear ninja bears? Don't you hear ninja bears? Will you be quiet for a moment? I'll be asking the questions here. Dang. And here I thought I could get me something juicy for my piece. I mean, Edgeworth is kind of juicy. I mean, what? I need to know about the shooting. Can you tell me how many gunshots you heard? Other journalists are happy when tragedies happen. Yeah, that's true. That's also true. Why? I most certainly cannot. Oh, man. I beg your pardon? I can't just be handing out leads for free. That stuff's my livelihood. Aw, come on. Don't hold out on us. We all gotta share sometimes. Me. Hold out on you. Well, if y'all gonna be like that, I'll be moving right along. Goodbye. I'll be back. Take care of something. Okay, Lord Mike. Wait. Wait for what exactly? Huh? If you got nothing for me, I'm gone. Sigh. We're fresh out of moves here. There's like so many other people besides her in the crowd. Why? Why don't we just ask someone else? Oh, it's because they don't have sprites. They're not animated. Out of moves. I wouldn't be so sure. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? You heard the police yet, detain her. Obstruction of justice. Do not what's the word? Corroborating? No, not corroborating. Going with the police? I don't remember what's the word. As you know, detective, I like to play a little chess. Oh my gosh. He's into chess. He's one of those smart ones. And what does one do in chess when an opponent adopts a defensive position? Why, the board offers any numbers of options, and some more effective than others. Sorry, sir, but this is all going over my head. That's a microphone. Only interested people have one. That's true. No matter how impenetrable an opponent's defense may seem, it'll always be overcome. Watch and learn, detective, as I shatter my opponent's resolve with the power of words. He's so confident. When attempting to draw out an entrenched opponent, one must employ certain tactics. Let us picture the board and see if we can anticipate our adversary's next move. Oh, tisco, tisco, tisco! Look at the tisco, tisco, tisco! Oh! Now we must analyze the state of play. Y'all ain't getting nothing out of me. Not until you give me something in return. Oh, this is new. I don't remember this from the last game. My opponent has dug herself in deep. Her defenses won't be easily broken. But I can't afford to try her patience by taking too long to plot my next move. Hi, Madeline. Hello, welcome. In other words, I must be conscious not to... What? That's it. I can't afford to waste words either. In fact, it may pay dividends not to. If my opponents get too agitated. If you're fixing to ask me something, will you dang well ask it already? The time event, amateur tactic beating my time. Then, when we crack an opponent's armor, I pounce. What? I should begin by finding out what it is that she does. Alright, time to make my opponent opening gambit. Oh my gosh. These words are so big. These words are too big. What is it that you do? Why don't you begin by telling me what it is that you do? Sure. Or I could totally not do that. Think I don't know when to keep my mouth shut? That's my job. I'm not thirsting over Edgeworth shop. Isn't now. So you do something you won't or can't tell anyone about? Shut up. I ain't no lawbreaker, if that's what you're insinuating. She breaks easily. You're clearly hiding something. Don't you see? There's nothing left to hide. I'm not sure. What? I have picked my words more wisely. Oopsies. I'd made my first oopsies. Yeah, whatever. Not fit to buy my time to leave more agitated or upset my opponent seems. I need to pay attention to the gameplay. I keep looking at him. I mean, what? Okay, and when they're vulnerable, that's the time to go to the verbal offense. I see. Okay, I think I understand what's happening. Let me focus. I'm trying. Tell me what you do. I cannot. You can't. What? No, shut up. I'm fine. Okay, I will bide my time. ... I'm a law-abiding, everyday citizen, and you've got no reason to say otherwise. Forgive me. I meant nothing by it. If it's something you can tell me about, I imagine it must be very important work indeed. He's buttering her up. Sure, I guess. Least waste? What the heck is least waste? It will be once I bag my first big... She's never had a big scoop? What kind of journalist is she? What was that about a scoop? Can I do that? Can I use... I see. It's a scoop you're after. So you're a journalist. Is that correct? Oh, I did it! 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 Dang. Sure. I'm your friendly neighborhood reporter. Oh, she's sweating. She's sweating buckets. Getting ice cream? We're getting ice cream? I don't have any more ice cream. I ate the last bit of ice cream that I had. Oh no. The hungriest cub on the beast. On the beat. I almost say beast. That's the mystery of what she does for a living solved. Perhaps a hungry young cub has gathered information vital to the case. Oh my gosh, he's calling her a cub. Hydrate? Yes, I will hydrate you. But I'm not thirsty for other reasons, okay? I'm not. You there as I'm eating my apple? Yeah. Let's make that our next line of inquiry. Not you, the girl sweating? Oh no, I'm not gonna make her hydrate. With the opening move concludes the mid-game approach. What else does she have to tell us? Oh, I think that's more useful. Were you at the scene of the crime? Where's the record of your... Yeah. At the time of the incident, were you present at the scene of the crime? Come on now, Ruffles. You ain't gonna give a little old Tabby something first? Absolutely not. And I ain't giving you nothing either. You think I'm a sucker? Think again. Hi, Otsu, welcome. I'm sweating for different reasons. Oh, my hands are all clammy because my hands sweat. Let's see. Well, I don't wanna, you know, like hand it over, you're under arrest. I'm a prosecutor. I can't do that. Come on, this is my career we're talking about here. You gotta give me something. Oh, burpees. Sadly, the more you know, the more you might find yourself in danger. I ain't scared. I'm a pro. Takes more than the sound of a little gunfire to faze me. Ah, you heard gunfire, did you? Hey, you may be a pro, as you put it, but I say you're still a little wet behind the ear. Wet behind the ears. That is the weirdest. That's the weirdest phrase. You say you heard gunfire, which proves you were here at the time of the crime. Therefore, you must have seen something. Double dang. Fine, I was here. I saw it. Came to report on the big speech, wound up reporting on a shooting. And you won't get no more out of me than that. I'm done with your tricks, Ruffles. If she came to report on the event, she must have made a record. A record? A record of some kind. Yeah. A record I would very much like to get my hands on. This is quite the clue as to where to take the conversation next. Where's the record of your reporting? Oops, I forgot. I did the wrong one. It's this one. Where's the record of your reporting? You're a reporter, which means you must have been making a record of some kind. You got more questions? You gotta give me something first. That's the deal. I'm not in the habit of making deals. Now, tell me what I need to know. I forgot what year this game was supposed to happen. Like, no, I think it was like... I thought it was like 2009. Because Phoenix Wright's in the future. The future of 2014. So this is like 2019, I believe. I'm not, or at least 2020. I'm not in the habit of making deals. Yeah. Sorry, Ruffles. I can't help you. Time to deploy my clue. I don't think so. Do I have clues? Hey, partner, there's no time for silent treatment, you know? I'm a busy woman. Seems like I misjudged that one. Oopsies. Oh, my stuff! My life force! Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. I really am. No! I'm good! I'm out of time. It's okay, we Joe! Man! This new interrogation system is hard. I can't give up now, I have to keep pushing. Gosh darn it! Flip phones and tape recordings, yeah. Once more. Oh my gosh, do I have to keep going? Do I have to do it? No, okay. You're a reporter, yeah, you got more questions, you have to make a deal. I'm not in the habit of making deals, sorry, can't help you. I don't have a clue how to put... Oh, I have to restart? Read the scene of the crime. Oh gosh, I have to restart? Okay. Absolutely not, and you're gonna get neither. Bad sucker, cleaning again. By my time, I've done this one before. Oh gosh. Come on, this is my career. Yeah. Sadly, the more you know, the more you're in danger. I ain't scared. Something about gunfire. You heard of gunfire, did you? This isn't totally deja vu. This is not Groundhog's Day. We didn't just have this conversation. Something about wet ears. You heard of gunfire, yeah. Therefore, you must have seen something, yeah. Gunfire, yeah. Double dang. Oh no, fine. We saw it, yeah. Get no more out of me, no. The reporter of the event, you must have a record of some kind. Okay, cool. Here's the, what's a record? Recording. You're a reporter. Okay, we're here. You must have something to make a record of some kind. You got more questions? You gotta give me something first. That's the deal. I'm not in the habit of making deals. No. Sorry, not going. Time to go climb a crew. You must have a record of it reporting. No self-respecting reporter will leave the house without a means of putting things on the record. So tell me, Miss Lloyd, where is yours? Bam! Of course I made a record. I told you, I'm a pro. Dang near wore my shoes out running around on this one. Which is why I'm not about to just hand it over to the first person that asked me. Hi, Tansy, welcome. I am not just anyone, young lady. I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Wait a minute. They already chose him as a prosecutor? I thought they're supposed to arrest someone first. Don't you young lady me. You ain't getting it, no matter how many times you ask. Oh, young lady, that's not helpful. You understand, don't you, Ruffles? It ain't nothing personal. I understand that your job is a difficult one. You do? Well, ain't that sweet? And in such a competitive field, you must sometimes doubt that you'll ever succeed. Nah, I got plenty far, I'm sure of it, yeah. As she's never had a real break. Just as long as I got my trusty tape recorder. Ooh, she got a tape recorder. She's literally wearing it. It's right under the text box, you can see. She's literally wearing the tape recorder and headset. I'll always be ready to nab my scoop. Play me that tape! Tisku. Intriguing. A young reporter hungry for success. So dedicated to craft that to leave such an important event unrecorded would be unthinkable. And indeed, she did not. She committed the entire event to tape! Dun dun dun! Oh, dang, that's my scoop you're messing with, my big break. Fine, sure, I recorded the whole darn thing. It's all right here. You got me right, okay? Checkmate. Mine chess, checkmate. Oh my gosh, he's so dramatic. You're something else, Ruffles. I'm trying to be strong and silent, and you have me singing like a canary. Nice reading. Never mind that. No, play us a tape. This should finally tell us how many shots were fired. Fine. You can hear it, but I got conditions. You played me like a fiddle, Ruffles. Only the chief ever played me so good. Played her. So you gotta agree to the chief number 2. To be mentored to a rising star, aka me. Oh my gosh. She wants to be mentored as a prosecutor? What? It's difficult to make her talk. Except for I failed twice. Chief number 2, huh? Kind of like a second parent? That's a big responsibility, sir. Oh my gosh. Is she suggesting that Edgeworth be her daddy? And one more thing, I want exclusive reporting rights for the first 24 hours. Can we come down? I am calm. What do you mean? Ignore the number on the side of me and come down. If it was only twice as your only brain's so tired. Someone get a spray bottle. No spray bottle. Come on, you gotta say yes. What kind of mentor wouldn't give his star pupil the exclusive, huh? No, not the newspaper. Chat, no. She's a difficult woman to refuse, and I need to hear that recording. 24 hours is more than I can promise, but the story's yours until the case is solved. And the job of Chief Number 2? I think not. Oh. Oh, he refused to be Daddy Number 2. No, not you too, Brian. Don't hit me with a newspaper. God, you're no fun, but I guess a girl can't have everything. Oh. All for the sake of the scoop, huh? Alright, you got yourself a deal. I got exclusive access starting right the second ruffle. Good. Then our first order of business is to listen to that tape. Honored friends and allies, I am here today to deliver a message. The odious criminals that dogged my beloved nation are no more! Zenfa, by the way, Zenfa was a country where all the counterfeit bills were going to last game, and that's why they're saying that the criminals are gone and their nation's back, is because they finally got rid of the counterfeit criminal ring, and they finally flushed out all the counterfeit bills from their nation, and now they're getting back to it. Yeah, that's why. That's the context. The president's speech. The president passionately addresses the assembled crowd, as if I'm trying to shake off the reports of his declining popularity by sheer force of will. Uh-oh, the president's going, I'm being unpopular. What do you mean he has such chiseled abs? That seems popular enough to me. That there's me. Can't beat a little live commentary to set the scene. The meeting is scheduled for just after the speech, correct? He seems pretty pleased with being able to put the whole Yatagarasu situation behind him. Yatagarasu is the name of the phantom thief from the before, but it was it was a whole mystery, a whole debacle of the Yatagarasu that's doing the things. As well he should be. This is a great day for us all. Whose voice are these? Oh, there was these two old guys standing right in front of me. They were whispering away to each other the whole darn time. Oh, must be security. Yatagarasu is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I mean, it is Yatagarasu is a canon thing in Japanese folklore. I believe it's like a crow or something. Or a raven. I think it's a raven. I know their voice from somewhere. Wait, the part where the gun goes off is right after this. The president thrusts his fist into the air as excited, reaching fever pitch. A three-eyed raven, yeah, Madeline, yes. The battle against evil rages on. Here today, I make you the solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice. What the? Ah! Hiss. There's a Lloyd tape data jotted down in my organizer. Yes, 2. There's 2 shots. So, 2 shots were fired. Yeah. And that tells us something. Tesku. Something very important indeed. It allows us to deduct the trajectory of one of our bullets. Ooh, diagram time. Of the 2 shots fired, 1 hit the president, which means the other must have passed through both the flag and the balloon in that order. Oh, okay. Between Crow and Ravens, I know the difference between Crow and Ravens sometimes. I have to re-Google it. Which, as you can see, allows us to deduce the position of our shooter. The only position, the only possible place for which a bullet would be able to fire through the flag into the balloon is like here? Here? Like here, right? In the bushes?
Take that!
Drawing a line between the flag and the balloon gives us a trajectory of one of our bullets. The place our shooter is on the left-hand side of the spectator area. Okay, so not the bushes. Just the left-hand side. That's good enough. Bullet trajectory. Data jotted on my organizer. You're a genius, Mr. Edgeworth! Detective Gumshoe. I'll need to examine the left side of the spectator area.
Roger that, sir.
So you need me to clear all those people out of the way, I guess. But what if those people are the gunner? Search the people! How they deviate so much, yeah. I do. And what evidence remains to be found may already be deteriorating. I'll need you to be quick about it.
Yes, sir.
Chief, hey, I'm talking to you, Chief. I suppose you mean me, Miss Lloyd? Surely do. You gonna let me help out? This stuff is my forte. I'm the best crowd herder you ever did see. I'll prod, pummel, push him wherever you like. A very kind offer, but I think a less hands-on approach might be preferable. Also, about this chief business, I am nobody's chief. You could be my chief, Edgeworth. You. I mean, what? Whatever you say, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Your wish is my command. I somehow doubt that. He's chief material to me. Here you go, sir. It's all ready for you. Miss Lloyd, here, cleared everyone out, just like that. You should have seen. Oh, you ain't seen nothing. The chief, my other chief, that is, she's in the running twice as quick. Come back to me, pet. No, I'm not bad. You sound like quite a formidable character. Perhaps I should go easier on the poor girl. I wonder who the other chief is. I feel like we're gonna meet her, her other chief. Thank you. But you really shouldn't have all that running around. Your clothes are covered in mud. Allow me to pay for the cleaning. It's the least I can do. The ocean will never be enough to quench your... The ocean can't quench anyone's thirst. It'll turn you into a raisin with all that salt. Huh? You mean my jacket? Oh, don't you be worrying your pretty little head about that. It's reversible. All you gotta do is switch it around and exam. No more dirt. On the outside, perhaps, but you'll still have something of a problem with the inside. Oh, we're ready to get back into the investigation whenever you are, sir. The crowd has trampled the entire area. We'll be lucky to find any trace of our shooter at all. I see, littering. I see, more littering. Look at this. Look at this littering. Look at this camera crew person. Man, this lens is cracked. What am I gonna do? Oh, the cameraman. The circuit board's hanging out. The whole thing's spitting sparks. It's like a fireworks show in there. Probably not a good idea to touch it, I guess. Definitely not. Fireworks can be deadly, right, sir? This isn't exactly rocket science, detective. The cameraman's clearly otherwise occupied. Perhaps I can talk to him later. The holiday of Earth, they had a lot of littering. Oh, that makes me sad. Let's see. Oh, I can't talk about the litter on the ground? Okay, fine. I guess I'll look at the trash. Oh, look, it's Winston Payne! The guy on the top left corner, his name is Winston Payne. Get it? Winston in Payne? He is the tutorial prosecutor for the normal Ace Attorney games. You ever gotta pick the trash yourself? Prosecutor's life ain't easy, huh? Detective Gumshoe. Oh, it's that guy, yeah. Oh, nice bangs, very logical. Hi, Dr. Fred. Yes, the logical as the bangs. And a cravat. Right away, sir. A faithful detective scrabbles through the garbage as the prosecutor looks on, his hands unblemished. Let's see now. Come to Papa, little treasures. Is he enjoying himself?
Bingo, a popsicle stick. Gotta love the jokes they put on them. Detective. Sorry, sir. Relevant evidence. Huh? I think we got something. Good work, detective. Let's take a closer look, shall we? I love him, yeah. Hi, Conway. Welcome. Enjoy your life. By examining a piece of evidence from all angles, we can uncover hidden details. We sure can. Let's, just tell me which way you want it, sir. I can rotate the item with, R stick? R stick? Okay. If you want, I can move it closer or further away, too. I can use L to examine an object close and R to move it. Okay, that's zoom. L and R is zoom. Okay. And when you spot something, just say the word. Okay. I can point out suspicious areas pressing A. Okay, alright. Let's see what we can discover. Oh man, I loved this when it was on the DS. You could do like all sorts of things. Whee! I'm playing with the bug. Playing with the bag. Look at the jiggly baggy. Okay. What's the difference between a prosecutor and attorney? A prosecutor is forcing someone to be guilty, and attorney is forcing someone not to be guilty. Something. They're opposites. This is a document of some kind. Oh, what's this? Rook, lead, knight second, last cover for lakeside, eyes on this area, rook reposition in light of knight in injury. What the heck does all this mean? Knight to immediate escort president to plane in case of emergency. Stay frostly. We know who might be in the We know who might be in the audience. This is a document of some kind. What are we looking at here? President's security plan. Oh! You're the one point. It's a diagram of the president's security arrangements. Oh, so the two security cards are called Rook and Knight. Interesting. Seems how the president's guards were positioned. It even has his people's names on it. Rook and Knight. So his bodyguards aren't natives of Zenfa. I heard him use some private security firm. Wow. Well, the next fanfic be AI too. No! I'm not smart enough to make Ace Attorney fanfic, I think, because I need to write a mystery, and I can never write mystery. So why not employ people from his own country? I know why not. Y'all want to hear a little tabloid exclusive? You really know something? Sure I do. I was over at their embassy not so long ago. Long back, sniffing out a story. While I'm there, one of my sources tell me that the president's got more enemies and you got hairs on your head. Well, that makes sense. Including a bunch of bigwigs in the national police force. Uh-oh. The president's no good. Mystery Heart was fun to read? Yeah, totally. Interesting. So he's unable to read to trust his own domestic law enforcement. Oh man, that's kind of sucky. I wonder if one of these enemies could have been behind the attempt on his life. Okay, security plan jotted in the detail. But what was it doing dumped there in a bag? You raise an interesting point. It's a document relating to a matter of national security. It would surely be highly classified. It must be the shooter's bag. Huh? Hey, there's something else in here. It's all gone.
What's that gun doing here? It's literally the shooting gun. Sir, this bag, it gotta belong to the... Yes, it would well be, have been disposed of by our would-be assassin.
Revolver with a scope? What, did it have a scope?
A revolver? It would have taken a lot of nerves to dump it there amid all the chaos.
Oh, it does have a scope. I do see it.
Could it be the work of a professional?
It could explain the security plan, sir.
I think we need to take a closer look at our latest find.
Oh. Point it at ourselves immediately. As soon as you find a gun, point it at yourself just to see if there's anything. Sight. This is a laser sight. It can be lined up with a target to make aiming a bit easier. If I press this here... Yep, definitely a red laser. Looking back at chat, Guumi writes fanfiction? No, I haven't. I only did it once. Yeah, definitely laser sight. Could the assassin have used the laser sight to target the president? Well, did anyone see a red dot? Let's see. The chamber would be interesting. Oh, 2 shots. We've confirmed 2 shots. 2 spent bullets in the cylinder, matching the 2 gunshots heard on the recording. That proves this must be the weapon that was used. That bag was a real find, huh? Just goes to show, a bag in the hand is worth 2 in the trash. I mean, please fish out the other bag if possible. But the red dot appears for no reason. I will start to panic. Yeah, the guards should have seen the red dot. Nice work, detective. Now there's something else I'd like to ask of you, if you don't mind. I need you to take that bag and the gun to forensics, and see if they can find any prints. On it, sir. I mean, they've been handling this bag and this gun without any gloves. I'm hoping they at least, like, picked stuff up with their handkerchiefs or whatever. Because, you know, you don't want your stuff, your hand fingerprints on the evidence. A good set of fingerprints though could really help this investigation along. Yeah, Gumshoe drops a gun. Got the results for you. Oh my gosh, that was quick. That was quick. You bet it was. Told the text it was ultra super high priority. But they came up empty. And they checked everywhere? Inside and outside, top to bottom, sir. They even took the bullets out of the gun and dusted them. I mean, that's good. I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, me and Edgeworth are on the same wavelength. That's so cool that we're like, you know, left point, right point, left point, ooh woo. Hey Winston Payne, hello. Wow, this was quite the situation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth? Traffic really racist. Who is he again? Oh yeah, there's a running joke that despite working in the same prosecutor's office as Edgeworth, Edgeworth does not remember Winston Payne. It's Payne, Mr. Edgeworth. Winston Payne? They work together at the prosecutor's office. He's a prosecutor? What brings you here today, Mr. Payne? We share the same brain cell? Oh no, but like Edgeworths have like probably 1 million brain cells. I only have 1. What indeed? Why, only the invitation of the chief prosecutor himself. His voice, I recognize it from the tape recording. Was he one of the men who were standing in front of Miss Lloyd? Oh! And where is the chief prosecutor? He had to leave, I'm afraid. He's a busy man. They let him, and only him, out through the cordon. So he had me summoned on short notice, and then left before I even showed up? Rude. Who is the chief prosecutor? I hope we could find, like, see him. Because I know the last chief prosecutor, got fired. The television truck appears to be stuck in the mud. Remind me of the time I pushed your car out of the ditch, sir. Then you just drove away and left me there. Gotta admit it, it felt kind of lonely. Aw, poor Gummy. Don't share Gummy rents 1 or 2 extra. I mean, definitely Edgeworth have so many extra brain cells, he wouldn't miss 1 or 2. Did I do that? I think I might have. You came back though, Mr. Edgeworth, only left me in the mud for maybe 15 minutes? I know you'd never forget about me, sir. Of course I wouldn't. Barring those 15 minutes anyways. Oh, poor Guumi. What about these people? Can I talk to these people? No, I can't talk to these people. Is there anything else? Can I talk to... Got all that. I talk... Oh, what's this? This wooden sign looks almost brand new. I imagine it was placed here recently. Oh. What's it say? 50 yards to the Gordy Museum. And 70 yards to the... never mind. What's the matter, detective? Just read it, will you? 70 yards to the boathouse. It feels like a million years since that whole sorry affair unfolded. Oh yeah! The final case of the first game was literally at the same location, Gord Lake. And that was Edgeworth being the suspect that you had to defend as Phoenix Wright. That was a whole case. That was one of the best ones. The original game, that was one of the best cases ever. So good. That's one of the reasons why I love Edgeworth so much. He's so angsty and he has so much daddy issues. Fond memories, detective. Yeah, fond memories, sir. Fond memories award. Ooh, I got an achievement. What else? What else? Can I talk to the guy now? You're with one of the news channels. Yup. Can I help you? You must have footage of the event. Do you mind if I take a look? Wish I could help you, but that might be a little tricky. And why's that, oh pal? Oh, Gumshoe did the whole like stamping. Ah. You got a problem with doing your civic duty or something? No, it's just that my camera was knocked over in all the panic, and now I can't get it to work. That footage would have helped immensely. Gah, just our luck. Ha 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 ha. Oh, who is laughing? What the? You look like you need a little help, Mr. Edgeworth. I know that voice. It's Kay! Kay! She's the little phantom thief that was your partner in the last AAI game. Yuppie! You literally did not have to go around the cordoning. Honestly, I leave you alone for 2 seconds, and but don't worry, your hero's here to save the day. That's right, the one, the only Kay Faraday. She's cute, yeah, she's cute. Hero? Only you would give yourself a title like that. So you're not a great thief anymore? She used to say that she was the Yatagarasu, but she wasn't. She was just, she was just the inheritor of the Yatagarasu name. So that's why last game she was like, I'm the great thief Yatagarasu, Kay Faraday. Don't tell people your real name if you want to be a great thief, by the way. Not right now, but it's not like I quit. I'm just on sabbatical. What does sabbatical mean? I'm taking time out for some intensive training. Being the second Yatagarasu doesn't come easy. Kay helped me out on a few occasions about 2 weeks ago when I was working. 2 weeks ago? Ace Attorney Investigations 2's only been 2 weeks since Ace Attorney Investigations 1? Sabbatical means timeout, That sounds so Guumi like telling her full name like a supervillain, yeah. Okay, so this is still 2019. It's been a very eventful 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. The case of Yatagarasu, a mysterious thief who seemed to appear and disappear at will, and who claimed only to steal the truth. She calls herself the second Yatagarasu, the successor to the so-called Great Thief. There's not a lock I can't open or a trap I can't escape. And when it comes to stealing, well, I'm still in training. But I'll get there soon enough. What are you doing here, Kay? What do you think I'm doing? I've been enjoying the festivities, of course. I suppose you did mention being fond of such things. I mean, 2019 was a pretty rough year. That's true. I can't believe that Ace Attorney is supposed to be taking place in the future, and this is future, but they've taken them so long to localize it, it's now in the past. By the way, remember to like and subscribe and all that stuff. Anyways. And afterwards, I was thinking of dropping by your office to say to see you guys, but now I don't have to. Good to see you, kiddo. You're as bright as breezy as ever. Hey, Gummy, how you been? You've been looking pretty full of beans. Wait, pretty full of beans? Are you saying that he's bloaty and farty? Huh? Huh? It's okay. Are you really here to save the day? Yup. Prepare for your jaw to hit the floor. And your best pal in the world here only went and took pictures of the whole shebang. He's chunky? Aww. Did you now? Then you better show them to me. Wow, your jaw didn't even drop an inch. What a girl gotta do to impress you, huh? Yeah, Edgeworth. Tell us, what the girl gotta do to impress you? I know, right? Mr. Prosecutor here's about as much fun as a dang toothache. Oh my gosh, he's already being surrounded by girls. Won't even let me call him Chief. But I'm forgetting my manners. Tabby Lloyd, Ace Reporter, at your service. Nice to meet you, Tabby. You're right, he's no fun at all. This one time You two can chat later. Kay, can I see those pictures? In his competition? Oh, man. I could probably defeat Tabloid, like a journalist, but I don't know if I could defeat Kay. She's kind of smart, actually. And she could jump. She's, like, athletic. Boo, fine, here. Oh! There's the red dot. I took this one right when the gun went off. It was total chaos. People running everywhere. The president and his 2 bodyguards. Why is one of the bodyguards injured with a neck brace? Just think them. They did not get his good side, I know, right? The name on security plan says Knight and Rook, I think. What's that? Thank you indeed, Kay. I think you've provided us with a vital clue. Howee! Your eyes just lit up like a pair of dang Christmas trees. Christmas trees? Eh? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, care to tell the readers what you've spotted? I think Guumi, you don't seem the one to win. I'm not the winner of the harem animes. Darn it. I'm just a quirky, comic relief, unfortunately. A contradiction. Huh? A what? I don't see nothing strange. Allow me to show you. This picture shows the moment of the incident, but another piece of evidence shows something different. Now at the point of the contradiction, and then employ my power of deduction. Time to find the contradiction. What's the contradiction, chat? What's the contradiction? I'm not gonna stay on this game. All the puns are real. The puns are so real. What's the contradiction? Yes, there it is. I simply press X and make my deduction. What do you... There's a dot! That's normal! It's a checkered tie. It's out of style. Oh, you're right. Now to present the evidence that proves the contradiction. Are we saying that, like, he didn't have a dot normally? So we're supposed to present the picture of him? And so the dot is supposed to be like the red side? Is that it?
Eureka!
Eureka! Okay, that is true. Look closely at the picture of the president in the newspaper clipping, if you would, Miss Lloyd. Why are we explaining this to Abby? Now, look at Kay's photograph. Compare the two carefully. Huh? What am I looking for here? Well, I'll be! Indeed. There's something on the president's forehead. Something that wasn't there in the other picture. I mean, he could have worn one of those, you know, stickers on the forehead. My parents gave me one when I was young during Children's Day. You know those stickers that stick in the middle of your forehead? I forgot what they're called, but it's a thing. What is that? Some kind of birthmark? Yeah, guy's got a big red birthmark right in the middle of his forehead. Oh, you guys are so... I mean, they don't know about the sight. They don't know about the laser sight, so I understand. But like, a big red birthmark? I mean, they're stupid and genius at the same time. It's incredible, yeah. I highly doubt a birthmark just sprang up there since the other photo was taken. Your parents did what? They bought me those cute stickers. You know, like they're small and you could stick them in the middle of your forehead. Did he get bitten by a bug then, maybe? Yeah, that's it. That right there's a big old bug bite. And here I thought it was something important. Look on your face. You should know that the road to the truth is paved with just such seemingly trivial details. Oh, again with that face. All right. Duly noted, Chief. And we got the picture. Hey, Kay, let's talk to Kay. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth! Did you like my big entrance? Bet I really am your hero now, huh? Well, your evidence helped things along, certainly. Hey, I'm the second Yatagarasu, the Yatagarasu, remember? All in a day's work. Oh, that word is going to ruin me. Kinda wish I could have showed you how far I've really come with the whole great thief thing, though. The training you mentioned? About that. Don't worry, I haven't stolen anything yet, I promise. Great thief. So the whole great thief thing is just on hold, for now anyways. That's a relief, I suppose. Yatagarasu, yeah, I know. Yeah, I wanted to get out there and start stealing back the truth, like my dad. But I'm still got a ways to go with my training, and I need to find some partners in crime. I hope she means that figuratively. No, she means literally. I must sleep now, go to stream, make sure you drink water every now and then. Okay, Double Red, thank you. Take care, good night. Also, for context, the Yatagarasu was revealed, the old one, the original Yatagarasu was revealed to be a group of 3 people that includes her dad, a detective, an old detective, and a defense attorney. Her dad was a prosecutor, by the way. And so it's a defense attorney, a prosecutor, and a detective was a group of 3. That's the truth of the old Yatagarasu. And that's why Yatagarasu was never caught. It was because they knew all the ins and outs of their places that they have to break in, and also the detective would destroy all the evidence. And Kay is just trying to get back those glory days, so she realizes that she needs like a group of 3 to become a true Yatagarasu. Yeah, 3 people. I can't be the only girl in the world looking to pull off the most daring heists ever attempted. True, but not many people are looking to pull off a career in larceny either, I'd wager. About the incident. Yep, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. There's a typo. 2 abouts. If you compare the pic I took to the newspaper's weapon, the red birthmark stands out like a sore thumb. That's a contradiction, all right. Indeed, but I very much doubt it's due to a birthmark suddenly appearing. Ooh, burpees. Oh, that reminds me. I might have to steal that line of yours. The road to the truth is paved with seemingly trivial thefts. That's not what I said. Funny, I don't remember that being the exact sequence of words I used. Why, just rob a house when you can rearrange the furniture too? That's weird. You may call it rearranging, but I call it irretrievably corrupting. Oh gosh, Edgeworth using such big words. I'm not gonna... Let's see. Let's present her with something. A picture. Maybe you would like to say more about the picture? That red dot. Wait, I know what it is. Some pranksters must have snuck up while he was sleeping and... So you're saying that this picture is irrelevant? That is worthless as a piece of evidence? Approaches arrest her. Yeah, Edgeworth was really worried that she's gonna actually steal something. But she hasn't. She hasn't stolen anything. He's a big words kind of guy. Yeah. Hey, it's anything but worthless. After all, I took it. And taking things is what I do best. And no, it isn't. You have literally never taken a thing in your life yet. Let's see. We can logic. This and... No. The laser sight and the birthmark is not a birthmark at all. It's the laser sight. Doesn't only rob you, make your house a mess? Yeah. Like a tornado. I have solved the mystery of the red birthmark. Really? So it wasn't a bug bite? No. What we're dealing with isn't something that would itch for a day and then disappear. Oh my gosh, my bug bites itch for like at least 2 days. What do you mean a day? It is, in fact, the beam of a laser sight. Then, our killer was aiming to shoot the president square in the forehead? And shortly after this picture was taken, a second shot rang out. Yeah, that gonna do more than itch. Oh. Indeed, I fear the president may be in even more danger than we thought. What do you mean danger? It's either he got shot in the forehead or he didn't. Come on now. And that the gun we found was a weapon used in the crime. Ba-da-da! Why would the perp use a laser sight though? He is right. You stand out like crazy using something like that. Pew pew pew! It's not like you can just go around shooting lasers all over them. It's not a laser gun, Kay. My bug bite each for a week? Oh my gosh! That's so bad. Are you allergic to bug bites? Because that could be a problem. My mom's allergic to mosquitoes, but only American mosquitoes. So she has to like crunch, like powder up antihistamine and like rub it with some water onto her bug bites, or else they swell up like super big. As big as my eyeballs. No. And anyone who saw it would trace it right back to the shooter. Seems like a pretty big idea all around. I mean, bad idea. Oh, I almost forgot. I took a couple more pictures. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Maybe the laser sight's in one of them. It's a long shot, but it's worth a look at least. Alright, Kay. Let's see these other pictures. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Edgeworth, sir. Let's see. First up, here's one I took just before everything started going south. Oh, you can see a red laser sight behind, I think that's Winston Payne's back? Maybe? It might be more useful to us if half the frame wasn't taken up by your face. Ah! Hehe. Can you blame me for wanting to get a selfie with the president? Lucky for you, it was right before the gun went off. And this one I showed you before is from just after the first shot was fired. The second shot came just seconds after. Then there's... Oh! What's this? I can hardly see anything. I got knocked over when everyone started running right after the last picture. Guess I must have pressed the shutter by accident. Oh! Not sure this one's gonna be much use. I don't know, man. It's always those candid shots is the most useful. I'm living with extended bug bite debuff. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you don't get bitten as much. And that's all of them. Ooh, all the pictures. Time to take a closer look. Let's examine the picture. Before the shooting. I want to see that site. Is there any hints? Yes, it's right there. It's right there.
Take that!
Take that! Hello, MDK. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Ace Attorney, Investigations 2, Miles Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. There, I see it. What is it, sir? Look closely at the person with the red hoodie. Whoa, there it is. It's the shooter. Love the new fit. Thank you. I am so smart in this fit. The smartest of fits. Ah, that's our laser sight right there. So that's our perp. The one in the red hood must be the shooter. Yes. We found them, and all thanks to yours truly. Indeed, you led us right to the greatest treasure of all, Miss Great Thief, the truth. You must have captured our would-be assassin in one of your other pictures too. Let's take another look. A red hooded suspect could be in another of these photos, maybe after the shooting? Oh, wait, he is. He's right there. There's a person right from combat. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. Right there.
Take
right
that.
there. He's right there. Take that. Got a whole second brain cell. I'm so smart. Look, right there. A red jacket. That must be our suspect because it's impossible for two people in the same event to be wearing the same red jacket. Remember, chat, not possible. Only one person can wear one type of clothes at any given event. Looks like they took advantage of the confusion to make their getaway. Luckily, we can see exactly where they were headed. Ah, the samurai dog stand! Precisely, which means they escaped towards the right-hand side of the spectator area. Detective Gumshoe! On it, sir! Consider it cleared! Good, I'm counting on you. Oh, this picture is scary. Scary. We have you now, my little Red Riding Hood. What? Edgeworth? Don't give a shooter that kind of nickname? Little Red Riding Hood? The entire park is cordoned off, and we know which way you went. Now, it's simply a matter of hunting you down. It cries epic, it's dark. Yeah, it's so dark. Now, let us continue our investigation. There's evidence here somewhere. All we have to do is find it. There's a hat. Can I pick it up? No. There's a bunch of trash. Oh, look, it's Dango. I want a Dango. Samurai dog. We're not jealous, no. I mean, he could call me whatever he wants. Edgeworth can call me anything he wants, and I would let him just because, you know. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Ooh, there's something red! There's something red! What is that? What's this? A red button. Hey, do you think? A hoodie doesn't have a button, though. Could have been dropped by our red hooded suspect? Yes, certainly seems likely. There's Samurai Dog. Not more thirst. What do you mean, not more thirst? I'm not thirsty. Shut up. It's a Samurai Dog, now with Sakura relish. Just in time for spring. Sakura, huh? What does that taste like? Well, Sakura is cherry blossom, so I guess maybe cherries? No, Sakura blossom tastes like flowers. The red hoodie understand? Oh, I didn't even see that. Blossoms are blossoms and cherries are cherries, sir. They're totally different things. But you're right, I suppose. So what does Sakura really taste like? This is my kind of mystery. Gumshoe can only afford instant ramen for all of his meals. I worry about his blood sugar level or salt level or whatever. Yeah, how come to like another person that believes you? No. I want to look at everything else besides the sweater. A flimsy-looking food stand made out of plywood. It sells samurai dogs. Hey, Mr. Edwards, I've got $1.50 if, you know... You're not actually suggesting I subsidize you eating on the job? Oh, burpees. Oh, I didn't mean to. That is, maybe when we're done? Fine. When we have finished the investigation, you can have one. And only one. Understood? I'm sorry, sir. I never should've... Wait. Did you say I could have one? Yes. Why? Is something the matter? No, it's just... I wasn't expecting you to. Thanks, sir. Oh, Gumshoe. Gumshoe's so cute. Gumshoe on the left? No, you can't see anything. I want to see this game. Oh, I can't say anything about the game. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll look at this. I'll look at the pertinent evidence. There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, can you see what is that under the stand, please? There's something down there, alright. Let's see. A red raincoat! This must be the one the suspect was wearing. I'm so surprised. They must have taken it off and hidden it under there before they made their escape. I'm still out for unrecognized. It's okay. Just because I don't read the chats out loud doesn't mean I haven't seen it. It's okay. Is there anything else? A sleeve. It's inside out. The button's missing too. Ooh, so that means it is from the raincoat. This thingy. Yeah. So the red button and the raincoat sleeve. That means the button's from the raincoat. Is that even useful? It's too big for her feet. Yeah. The button we found seems to have come from this raincoat. It must have been pulled loose when the killer took it off. Huh. The right sleeve's inside out too. It seems it was removed in a hurry, fast enough to tear a button off no less. I surmise our assassin disposed of their gun and bag in the trash immediately after shooting at the president. Then, they slipped into the panicked crowd and moved from left to right side of the spectator area. He took it off so fast. It was because they knew the trajectory of the bullet would point to a shooter on the left side. Finally, they removed the raincoat and hid it under the samurai dog stand. Hi, Clara. Welcome. The killer would have needed to get rid of the coat as soon as possible, hence its hurried removal. The fact that the right sleeve is inside out is a testament of... they keep saying the same thing over and over again. We get it! They took it off fast! You've said it 3 times! Yep, that and the missing button. The question, of course, is, why didn't the same thing happen to the left sleeve? Does it really matter? Oh yeah, only the right sleeve's inside out. Indeed, and the button on the left sleeve is still securely attached. So, what does this mean, Mr. Edgeworth? If we're to answer that question, Detective, we'll need to inspect that raincoat more detailed. You seem like a new VTuber to me. I mean, what does that mean? Oh, let's look. Let's look at the raincoat. There's a whole bunch of splatter. What about this? Bright red raincoat, sir. Red as red can be. The sight of it is getting me kind of fired up, I gotta say. What are you, a bull? Quite the raging bull, aren't you, Detective? Me and Edgeworth were on the same wavelength again. I called Detective Gumshoe a bull, and he called Detective Gumshoe a bull. We're totally on the same wavelength. Yay! That means I've never seen you on YouTube before? Oh, I've been here for a year. That's me, sir. I was ready to charge into action. Yes, or to my defense. Oh, he acknowledges that Gumshoe comes to his defense. That's so cute. And also, can I see inside the sleeve? I don't know. Let me stop your drooling, getting over the key. No, I'm not drooling, guys. Shut up. I told you you're the one to lose in the rom-com. I could dream, can't I? The right sleeve's inside out. And you can clearly see where the button's torn off. Yes. Whoever discarded this raincoat did it quite in a hurry. Yeah. Okay, we all got it. What else do you want me to look at? Where else do you want me to look at? The other sleeve? But the other sleeve doesn't let me look at it. Is there anything in the pocket? No. It's bad for the ratings? No, it's good for the ratings for me to try. It's the drama, right? The drama. Can I see the tag? No. Aww. Where else am I supposed to look on this jacket? There? We already seen that. Did you know the right sleeve's inside out? I know, right? What else? Oh, the zipper. Let's take a close look at the inside of the raincoat. Oh, I was just supposed to open it up? Oh, come on. Yeah, sure. Is that tomato sauce, chat? This is a bloodstain. Oh, it's a bloodstain. Oh. And consider where it's located. I'd say the blood belonged to our would-be assassin. Wait, he got hurt. So, we're looking for someone with an injury. Not just any injury, detective. An injury on their left arm. On their left arm. I guess so. I thought it would be on their abdomen? Huh? How do we know that? It's simple. The right sleeve is inside out, suggesting that the suspect removed the raincoat in a hurry. Conversely, the left sleeve is just as they were expected to be. Therefore, the suspect's left arm were never in the sleeve to the first. Oh! The left arm was never in the sleeve to begin with. Or they could have just been a little bit more careful taking it off. And once we understand that, everything else falls into place. He was pulling an Itachi. Ah, I see. Now, detective, there's a blood stain on the left side lining on the raincoat because the suspect's arm was too injured to lift through the sleeve. Wow, that's dedicated to his job. See, if I was assassin, not that I'm saying I am, but if I was and I was injured, I would call in sick to work. I'm like, sorry, Mr. or Mrs. Client, sir, I'm injured. I'm too injured to do the job. Can we do a rain check? Maybe, we do the pew-pew some other day? I'm gonna call in sick. Precisely, or at least, we can say that there's a good probability that was the case. Organizers. The pieces are starting to fall into place. Investigation complete! Whoa! Now Gumshoe, I need you to go and search the crowd for likely suspects. Yes, sir! Let's go pick on the disabled. The recently disabled. Suspicious characters with injured left arms coming right up. How many of them could there possibly be in this crowd? How many injured, like freshly injured left arms can there possibly be? You're even smarter than you look, Ruffles! Taking all them itty-bitty pieces and putting them together like that, you'll have your man in no time. That's Mr. Edgeworth for ya! Ah, so much praise from the ladies in the gallery. The park is still cordoned off, so our would-be assassin should be in that crowd somewhere. I won't let you down, Detective Gumshoe. Did we find anyone? March 25th. This isn't March 25th. We're playing this in the wrong season. Mr. Edgeworth, we found someone who fits the bill perfectly, sir. We didn't have the assassin, Gummy. Ah. Hold on, Kay. It's a little soon to be jumping to conclusions. For the moment, they're a person of interest and nothing more, understood? Okay, no jumping. But he's our shooter, sir, I'm sure of it. He's a guy who tried to take out the president. In broad daylight, surrounded by a crowd of witnesses, this is no ordinary assassin. Bring him over here, detective. Carefully. Yes, sir. Come Come on, boys. You heard Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh! I know you. I know. For the people who don't know, this is from Ace Attorney 2, Justice for All. I know you. It's a little spoiler heavy, so I'm not gonna say, but if they reveal it, then I will say. But I know this person. No umbrella and a bandage on his left arm. Well, pal, state your name already. Doe. John Doe. Charmed, I'm sure. John Doe. Not a name you'll often hear in real life. That's correct. I know this man from somewhere. I'm sure of it. He even has a symbol on his chest. I know, right? Hi, Liligos. Welcome, by the way. This case was one of the best written cases, okay? Like, usually, the last case of any game is the best. The best written case. It's so good. It's so good. And you are Prosecutor Edgeworth. You know my name. ... Of course. I've been following the day's development with some interest. Now, perhaps you'd care to explain why you've asked to speak with me? As you've been following our investigation, you are no doubt already aware of who we're looking for. So, let me ask you, do you recognize his raincoat by any chance? Forgive me, but I'm afraid I do not. I see. Well, I believe its owner to be the would-be assassin we are seeking. Oh, look at it! The ice cream! The ice cream has looks like him. It's split down the middle. It's got a monocle with that's a cherry, and oh, it's moving. Like, yeah, that's so cute. My. Well, isn't that just shocking? And the same would-be assassin happens to have an injured left arm. You should look at John Doe concept art after you finish the game. Oh, I saw them. I saw them on Twitter. Oh boy. Just like you. I can tell you, is that I had nothing to do with this unfortunate affair. The ice cream is so cute, yeah. Oh, I really want ice cream. The two adversaries stare each other down, their eyes like deadly lasers. Care to tell the readers what happens next? A showdown, that's what! A battle of wits, a battle of words! Dare I let him explain any further then? What he thinks this upcoming battle will entail? Let's not. Well, we don't want Gumshoe to do stuff, right? But I really want to hear more dialogue. I have ice cream BRB. Oh no! Give me some ice cream, Bubba. Well, let's not. In a battle of wits, you never know if or when the other guy might be lying or just plain mistaken. And if you spot any inconsistency in a statement there, you gotta present the evidence that proves it. And to do that, I'll need to open my organizer with R, okay? That's R, okay. And press X to present. Okay. And what if there ain't no inconsistencies to find? Then you change the tack. Press for more information and see what you'll shake loose. Oh, this is tutorial. Indeed, I can press my opponent with L. Okay. Why don't you show us how it's done, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, yes. Show us, Mr. Edgeworth. Step up to the bat, our nation's top prosecutor. Once I'm able to quietly gather my thoughts, yes. Oh, Edgeworth against John Doe. Doe's disposition. I can understand why whoever wore the raincoat would be of interest to you. But you have no proof that this person is injured as you claim. My left arm may be injured, but I can still use my right. When it started raining, I simply opened my umbrella. No raincoat required. I see a contradiction in your testimony, Mr. Doe, if that is indeed your name. So, you contend that you're not wearing a raincoat, is that correct? It is. And is that so strange? Not everyone wears one after all. I got green tea ice cream. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Well, green tea is one of my favorite
flavors of ice cream. I happen to prefer an umbrella. Team Raincoat over here. They're perfect for when a girl needs to, really needs to move. Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka every day, every time. Isn't parka kind of a raincoat? It's waterproof. It's weatherproof in general. Not exactly the line of query I was hoping to present. Chat, a sound off in chat. Are you guys team raincoat, team umbrella, or team parka? So you see, I'm not your would-be killer. And I'm not in the habit of making baseless accusations, Mr. Doe. Please, I'm just a simple ice cream seller. Oh my. That's a cute animation. That is such a cute animation. He puts the ice cream in his mouth and he does the wipey. Oh, so cute. I'm kind of the fudge. Right? No, I need team shirtless in the rain? Oh my gosh. Aren't you gonna get sick? Forgive me. My wounds seem to have become bleeding again in all the excitement. The owner of the raincoat is definitely our assassin. And said owner also has an injured left arm. ... I'm on to you, Mr. Doe. This is only a matter of time. By the way, that injury must be horrible. To be bleeding through that many layers of cloth? Like, that looks thick. I can't understand why whoever with raincoat would be you'd be interested in. Okay. But I have no proof that the person is injured. I mean, I can prove it. How do I... Oh, also we could get to the profiles. Don't get 6 months, but get a week-long itchy bucket. By the way, chat, Gumshoe is only 32. He looks like he's in his mid-40s, and he's only 32. Let's see. The president, Di Zhangwang, is 58. Tabby Lloyd is 20. Kay Faraday is only 17. And Mr. John Doe doesn't have an age. And I think Edgeworth is only like 25 at this point. Edgeworth is young for a prosecutor. Oh yeah, I was supposed to, yep, no proof the person's injured. I do have that. Raincoat?
Objection!
Objection! Oh, we finally get to hear the objections! Tesco. You seem like a careful man, Mr. Doe. But not quite careful enough. After all, you left something behind. Something of vital importance. I'm afraid you must have me confused with somebody else. The coat does not belong to me. 27, he was 24 in the first game. Ah, 27 now. Oh my gosh. He's still so young. Do you claim to have some sort of proof to support your accusation? Your arm isn't troubling you too much, I hope? You got younger over time? No. Your wounds seem to be bleeding again. I'll survive. I can't pretend it's not something of an inconvenience. His blood is getting on the ice cream cone. That's a little worrying. You have my deepest sympathies. But if it wasn't bleeding quite so badly, you could perhaps made a clean getaway. What exactly are you insinuating? As we have already established, whoever wore the raincoat is injured. And now, I can prove that person was you. With this decisive piece of evidence. Yeah, he's bleeding a lot. Tisku. You see, Mr. Doe, there is a small amount of blood on the inside of this raincoat. Blood that belongs to our assassin! Oh! Ice cream! Oh my god! Look at the ice cream! The ice cream is sweating for him! That's so funny! Oh. Attempted murder of a foreign leader! causing a diplomatic incident, they'll throw the book at you. You can give us the silent treatment all you like, but we wouldn't need you to talk. A simple blood test will give us the answer we require. All it takes is for us to compare the blood of your bandage with that one on the coat, and that will be that. Oh, look at so worried. He's so worried. He melts for the ice cream. I knew it's so funny. We have the evidence. Why don't you make it easier on all of us and come clean? Admit that you're the one who attempted to assassinate the president of Zenfa. I am not your assassin. You're stubborn, I'll give you that. But if it were a game of chess, you would already be in checkmate. Now do the honorable thing and admit defeat. Doesn't look like a man with no moves left to play. Very well, you have me. Ooh. I'll admit, I was wearing the raincoat. He confessed! Say the word! I'll slap the cuff on him right now! But I did not shoot that president. Oh. What? Mr. Edgeworth, the only thing you have proven is that I was wearing a particular raincoat. And as far as I'm aware, that is not a crime. True enough, true enough. He is innocent, I believe. Okay. I am no assassin. I am a simple ice cream seller. One who happened to be wearing a red raincoat while watching the president speak. I was as surprised as anyone when his bodyguard sprang into action and the shots rang out. That's when the spectators panicked and started running and screaming for their lives. Now, are you finally satisfied that I'm telling the truth? As if your story stinks. ... You don't scare me. The evidence is on our side, you know. Look, it's right there. Plain as day, the assassin, and they're wearing a red raincoat. Intriguing. And that's not me. Oh, come on! Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth. Do you really think I'm the only one in the entire park wearing a red raincoat? That's what I was saying, chat! Like, there's no way another person in the same event will be wearing the same colored raincoat. And because it's a 2D drawing, we have no idea if it was actually a raincoat, or a hoodie, or like a parka, as they say, with a hood, or like anything else. We don't know. I do, actually. But then why? Why does he seem so sure of himself? Why does he seem so sure of him? Rebubble, part 2. I am no assassin, I'm simply an ice cream seller. Okay, one who happened to be wearing a red raincoat while watching the president speak. Press on this. Hold it! Using Phoenix deduction here? Yeah. Why a raincoat? Why were you not using an umbrella? Is that so strange? It was raining. It was a rainy morning, and most people were wearing a jacket of some kind. Trash bag, yeah, trash bag, like me. I'm the only person in any event that would be wearing a trash bag, you believe me. Well, I'd say it's a pretty strange choice considering you wouldn't get one of your arms into it. Better that than have one of my hands occupied by an umbrella. I had ice cream to serve after all. Oh. Then why go to such lengths to avoid testifying to that effect in the first place? Oh, forgive me. I simply haven't remembered until now. Ah, the age-old defense. I forgore. It's been an eventful day after all. Eventful? Well, I hardly know what else to call it, Mr. Edgeworth. The president of the Zenfa was shot at. I was surprised as anyone knows about his friend. Press.
Hold it.
He forgore. Yeah, he forgore. If you saw the bodyguards move before you heard the gunshot. Yes, if I recall correctly, they moved first. At least, the one on the left did. You're rather observant, Mr. Doe. am blessed with keen eyes. Okay. The name of the bodyguard written in the top left corner of the security plan, and the one on the left was Rook. That's correct. Bastion Rook, I believe. Bastion Rook? I expect he noticed the light from a laser sight. The man is no amateur. Mr. Doe knows a little too much about the business of being a bodyguard for my liking. Yeah, I would have just pretended to be dumb. It's like, I don't know who these people's names are. I don't know, these, you know, bodyguards, whatever their name is, whatever their names are. I'd say our friend here is no amateur either. I'd like you to append what you just said to your testimony if you don't mind. As you wish. Bodyguard on the left, Bastion Rook was especially quick to respond. Oh, can we present something? How did he know about the laser sight? Oh, that's true. That's true. I guess I'll press this first.
Hold it.
But the bodyguard on the left was the first to move. By the smallest fraction, yes, he acted admirably swiftly. His name was Bastion Rook. Did you say? It appears he assessed the situation quite astutely. No, more so than anyone else, I'm sure. He's good. He didn't even flinch. Oh man. Present these. Okay, so we're supposed to present something here. Rook repositioned in light of the injury. Knight is immediately escorted present to the planes. If we know who might be here. Lesser cover for lakeside now. Eyes on this area. What's... Okay. What's the contradiction here now? Well, I'll just press the last statement. I'll press the statement.
Hold it.
So you yourself didn't start running and screaming? I was hardly in a position to. Oh yeah? And what position were you in? Yeah, what position were you in? One of extreme pain, somebody bumped right into me. My wounded arm. Hard. Oh, that would be painful. It was excruciating. I thought my eyes would pop out of my head. Yeah, well, they clearly didn't. Of course they didn't, Kay. In any event, the shooter was wearing a red raincoat. We have photographic proof of that, and yet... Mr. John Doe here swear it wasn't him! It's the ball. The guy's lying through his knees, I tell you. No one get away with disrespecting Mr. Edgeworth, pal. Not on my watch. Calm down, detective. We will get the truth out of him by catching him in a lie. Yeah, let's keep at him. He'll let something slip. I'm blinded by the sun reflection. Oh man. So I'm metagaming a little bit, but usually when a new speech, a new line appears, that means that's the one you're supposed to contradict. But which is it? A picture? not spring? I don't know. I'm gonna try the pictures. Objection! It doesn't. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. That's how you tell. Hi, John, welcome. Oh, your testimony contradicts the evidence. Hold it. You do realize that valuable ice cream is melting while we're having this conversation. Oh. Ice cream isn't what's important right now. The inconsistency in your statement is. Sadly, I think the problem might lie in your own statement. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. I got it wrong. I have to root out the contradiction in his testimony and find the evidence that will expose it. Aw, man. Oh, it was this one. It was this one. Oops, I presented it the wrong one. Oopsies. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pick up the neck brace.
Objection!
Look at this! Very well. If you give me a moment. Don't you have anything to say? Nothing whatsoever. Wow, they have more than one, wrong line? Oh my gosh, I guess that wasn't it. Really? I have to listen more carefully to a contradiction. I mean, your left or my left? That's also a problem. Security plans? Because left is correct, right? The rook is on the left. So that's not the problem. I'm so confused. Redeem bald? No, no bald. Oh, but if I go... Hey, look, I still have hair, chat! Oh my gosh, the Edgeworth hair looks good on me. I look like a Karen, though. I'm gonna try this one. Oh, the music stopped. That means I'm correct. Oh, does that fit so well? I know, right? As I suspected, you're more than what you claim to be, Mr. Doe. You overestimated me, Mr. Edgeworth. Karen, oh, then tell me how a simple ice cream seller knows one of the presidential bodyguard's names. Okay, that wasn't what I was going at. What? You just surely. You were the one who spoke their names out loud. Rook and Knight, was it? Objection. We only know those names thanks to the security plans. But look closely. Only their surnames appear. I'm not a Karen. Oh. Yet, we all clearly heard you say the name Bastion Rook. How did you come to possess such information? Information we ourselves didn't have. Seems pretty darn suspicious to me. I would like to see the president's manager. You mean the mom? Well, how did you know? Explain yourself. It was merely a slip of the tongue. Another lie. He is the assassin, just like we said. Oh my gosh, the ice cream is smoking. Come now, miss. That's a little soon to be jumping to such conclusions. I did know their name, yes, and the reason for that is... Well? I know Mr. Rook. He and I are acquainted. What? He's mad. He's big mad. We have something of a connection. And he's a name I would never forget. Smoke, smoke, smoke. You think we're stupid, pal? Stop lying. I am not lying. I am, as I've always been, a simple ice cream seller. And an acquaintance of Bastion Rook. Yes, yes.
Objection!
Objection! And I suppose Mr. Rook will confirm that? It should be easy enough for him to remember his good friend, the slippery ice cream seller, correct? Please, you are more than welcome to ask him, although I think that might be difficult right now. I would imagine he's rather busy ensuring the president's safety. But suppose you were able to speak with him, he would deny that he and I are acquainted. How would that help you prove I was the shooter?
Objection!
Objection! If you weren't the shooter, why take off your raincoat? Well, because it was no longer raining. I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. In fact, it has grown quite warm. Far better to let my wound breathe, no? Or would you rather I let it fester? Ew, fester? Ew. Is he actually going to warm his way out of this? This John Doe is quite smart. Oh, Payne is talking. What are you waiting for, Mr. Edgeworth? Hurry up and arrest the man! He's clearly guilty. If I were you, he'd be in jail already. Look at his little arm movement, it's so funny. You might be willing to arrest a man without sufficient proof, but I am not. No, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. There's gotta be something you can do. Shocking scene here, as the culprit seems all but certain to escape justice. Sigh. It seems the court of public opinion has spoken. Very well. As I will clearly be viewed with suspicion no matter what I say, I might as well share what I know. What you know? What's his angle here? Bring the pain, yeah. I saw them. I saw another person with a red hood. Ooh, I told you guys, I told you there was another person with a red hood. What? Are you kidding me? It's the person you captured in your photo. I first noticed them just before the president's speech began. It was still raining then. Their outfit was the same color as my own, which is what drew my attention. As did the laser beam that was aimed directly at the president's head. He noticed! I knew he was listening, yeah. He claims there was another red-hooded person. Preposterous! I knew that if anyone saw me dressed similarly to this individual, I would fall under suspicion myself. And so naturally, I removed my raincoat.
Objection!
Objection! So, not only did you see the assassin, but they were wearing exactly the same thing as you? How very convenient. I know, right? But Mr. Edgeworth, you're also wearing a shade of red. Are you the culprit? Is there a hood that you're hiding under that suit? Are there hooded suits? Imagine the other red hooded person is innocent and snitching to be free. Yeah. I had thought you might find it far-fetched, hence me not mentioning it until now. I know you law enforcement people are very skeptical types. You would never have believed me. Especially not if I had said that the shooter was standing right next to a certain prosecutor. Well, I know you don't mean me. I wasn't even summoned until after the shooting. No, not you, Mr. Edwards. It was Payne. It was Payne, isn't it? It was a Payne because he was bald. I saw the picture. He was bald. Your colleague over there. Huh? Me? Yes, the photographer will prove it, I am sure. Yeah, the dude, that guy. You see, right there, in front of the person with the red hood. That's me, yes, but what exactly are you saying? What's his endgame here? As I mentioned, I have been following your investigation with some interest, Mr. Edwards. And while pondering the details, I noticed something strange. Strange? What exactly? Mr. John Doe, you're so smart. Come now, a man of your talent should be more than capable of spotting a contradiction such as this. Oh, come now. I'm afraid I don't follow. The picture shows the chief prosecutor, Mr. Payne, and the shooter. Oh, the chief prosecutor is the guy in the gray hair. Oh, okay. But there's nothing weird about that, is there? He's so smart and muscular, I know. Think carefully. The picture was taken right in the middle of the president's speech. One of the other pieces of evidence you gathered is inconsistent with what we see here. What is Mr. Doe talking about? Which piece of evidence is inconsistent with what's on the picture? It was the video! It was the record! It was the record! because I think Payne said that he was on tape, wasn't it? Pretty sure.
Take that!
Ah, of course! The tape! It contradicts the photograph! Ah, so you have noticed at last. What's going on about, Mr. Edgeworth? Someone's missing. Someone who should be here. Oh! Oh! The lady, Tabby! Tabby was saying that, these two gentlemen were talking in front of me, so my recorder, picked them up, and, Tabby was the one behind Payne because it turned out that Payne was the one in front of her. So that person would be Tabby! Huh? But who? Who indeed? The person who's missing from this photo is... Miss Tabby Lloyd. Oh no! She did say her parka was reversible, and in this photo, you could kind of see that the inside of the parka is red. Oh my gosh, chat! We've been talking to the perp the whole time! Huh? Miss Lloyd? Yeah, I can see the red. How do you figure that? Mr. Payne's voice can clearly be heard on Miss Lloyd's tape, considering that he was conducting a private conversation with Chief Prosecutor. Oh, there was these two old guys standing right in front of me. They were whispering away to each other the whole darn time. Have been wearing the same parka the whole time? Yeah, but she mentioned her parka was inside out. I mean, like, it's reversible, and the inside of the thing is red. The brain blast. I'm blasting so hard. My brain is blasting so hard. She must have been very close indeed to capture her on tape. You're right, but she's not in the picture. Yeah, her insides are red. Precisely. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, would you still believe that you have been hounding the right person? Miss Lloyd, would you mind answering a few questions? Whoa, you're fixing to put me under the microscope now? Well, sure. Knock yourself out. I've got nothing to hide. Oh no. It ain't like I was standing still the whole time. Nah, I was running all over, roving reporter style, and that was a big old crowd. Guess the picture must have been taken while I was in one spot and the tape from when I was in another. So, quit giving me the evil eye. Ain't nothing but a misunderstanding. There's no doubt about the voices on the tape. That was Mr. Payne and the Chief Prosecutor. I'm certain of it. Tabby wouldn't lie to us. I know she wouldn't. Girl, you just met. What do you mean she wouldn't lie to us? I know she wouldn't. And the shooter already ran for left. Yeah, left to right. And we saw Tabby approaching us from the right side. But if she was behind Payne, then she would be on the left side. Ooh, that would make sense. But if she did, that would mean that she's our perp. Well, yeah, quit messing with me, as if I could have done a thing like that. Little old me. I might be inclined to believe you if your testimony didn't contain a glaring inconsistency. It does? I thought it was pretty good. Seems I have no choice but to present her with evidence and expose the contradiction. Red bubble! And I go standing still the whole time. Guess the picture must have been taken while I was in one spot and taped from another. Would we be able to time the... Would we be able to time the tape? Is there a timestamp on that tape? No, there's no timestamp. But it was right before. I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press it. So the fact that you're not in the picture is to be expected. Is that what you're trying to say? It sure is. I caught your pals, the prosecutors, on the tape while I was in one part of the crowd, and then that picture was snapped while I was off someplace else. Look at it that way. And it all makes perfect sense. Your assertion, then, is that the picture and your recording were taken at different positions in the speech. Yup. I'm timing everything. You learn... timing's everything. You'll learn that soon enough in this line of work. So if I can prove that the two things did happen at the same time, how do I prove? Can't get a read on her. I don't feel like she's hiding anything super bad. I agree that she doesn't seem to be in intention, but who knows? Regardless, we must put aside our immediate impressions. Our actions are on the record. I have to prove the contradiction of this one. How do we prove? I wouldn't be able to present her own thing to her, right? It'll have to be the pic. No. Picture of the running red person? How would that help, though? When I was in another... I don't think so. How would
Hold it!
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to press that again. Oopsies, I didn't mean to press it again. Okay. I was running all over the place. Let's present. You were running all over? Where exactly? Here, there, everywhere, I guess. Oh, what? Y'all don't know. All over me. You think I remember exactly where I was and when in a crowd like that? What do you want from me? I'd like you at least to tell us where you were. To the left or to the right of the stage? Left? Yeah, left, I think. Suspect in the picture was on the left side too. Coincidence? I think not. Friday that she was running from left to right? Yeah, but that's not like... Well, I think we're trying to prove that she is... that the recording and the picture were taken at the same or similar time. While I was in one spot, the tape was from another. I'm gonna try. We have I should probably save actually. How do I yeah. Let's save just in case. Can we check the recording? Yes. Only by text. So addressing the assembly crowd as I'm trying to shake up the reporter with declining popularity. Meeting is scheduled for after the speech. Yeah. Yeah, so President wants to thank us personally. He seems pretty pleased to be able to put the whole Yatta Class system behind him. The President thrusts his fist in the air. Excitement reaches a feverish pitch. We shall crush the wicked with the rise of the justice. Bang, bang. Oh, and he was raising his fist just now. Oh, okay. I get it, but how do I prove it? How do I prove it?
Objection!
Oh? Yeah, he lifted his fist. Miss Lloyd, it's imperative for a reporter not to lie, wouldn't you say? Well, it would be nice, right? Chat, if reporters never lied, right, chat? You dang right it is, and I don't lie. And yet, the photograph and the recording were definitely taken at the same time. What? You can't prove that. Oh, but I can. The evidence is right there, right here in these pictures. I wish, yeah. There's one in particular shows something that lines up with precisely was when you were making your recording. What part of the pictures indicate that it must be taken at the same time? It's the fist, because he's fisting in the air. He's fisting in the air at the same time. Take that. See here, the president has his fist raised. And what about it? Would you be so kind as to play us the tape again? It ain't that simple. What if I were to tell you that you don't have a choice? You don't make it easy, do ya, Ruffles? Remember, we're concerned with the moment the president raised his fist. No criminal organization, no matter how big, is above the law. The president thrusts his fist into the air as excitement raises the fever pitch. Reaches. I can't speak. There! That's the moment right there! Correct. We're now confirmed when it occurred in the recording. Which means Tabby would be in that picture too. And she is, right there for all to see. For Miss Lloyd is in fact the person with the red hood. What? Oh my gosh. Her bear trap snapped. So you're our shooter, huh? No. I don't even own a jacket like that. That's right. From everything we know, the owner of the red raincoat is... I mean, it's her. The person in the red hood was you, Ms. Lloyd, and therefore the owner of the red raincoat must be you. You are the one that must belong to. Stripper, no. We show her. Oh, oops. I mean, oh, they're talking about the red raincoat with the thingy. Oh, bless down the raincoat, or have you forgotten about it already? Oopsies. I thought they were saying. I hate this. Slave a torn on. They're talking about the one with this red, the bloodstain. Okay, so the bloodstain one belongs to John Doe. Okay, John Doe. We have already proven that the raincoat belongs to Mr. Doe. You, Miss Lloyd, were wearing something else. Something that also happened to have a red hood. So were two people with red hoods all along? Indeed, Mr. Doe's last statement was true. Yeah, okay. So I made a little oopsie. I'm sorry, I made a little oopsie. Hello, user. Welcome. Indeed, Mr. Doe's last statement was true. Wait, but we only found one raincoat. Where's the other one? Our ice cream seller never mentioned a raincoat, only a red hood. So tell us about your jacket again, Miss Lloyd. Huh? This old thing? Well, the best thing about it, like I said, is that if you get mud and such on it, it's reversible, see? So you just turn it inside out, and... Eek! Just as I thought. The inside of her hood, it's red! That's right. And when the incident occurred, that's the side of the hood that was visible. What's going on here? What were you really up to, huh, pal? Oh, wait. I never even wore it that way round. No, Perhaps, if you'll allow us to examine it, we could confirm that for ourselves. Sounds so good, computer, yeah. You're gonna confirm that how exactly? Strip. It was raining right up until the president's speech, correct? That must have been established already. And as you yourself said, heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka. Ooh. So you haven't reversed your parka since the rain. Then the inside should be dry. Oh, wait a second now. I got this big hole in the backpack. See, I couldn't take off my jacket. No, yeah. Maybe I could show y'all some other time. That's like me for real when I'm caught in a lie. Oh, no you. You think an excuse that weak is gonna wash with Mr. Edgeworth? Aww. Well, what are you waiting for? If you're innocent, take it off and show us. Yeah, take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. It wasn't me, I swear. I never shot the dang president. I would never. If that's true, Miss Lloyd, then your best option is to cooperate and tell us the truth. Sounds familiar? Is there a particular reason why you chose to wear a parka with a red hood here today? I'm sorry, Ruffles. There's something I never told you. Something I couldn't. But I'll come clean, I promise. Just go easy on me now, you hear? Dang, President, yeah. Who said the objection? What? Who said that? Hold your horses. It's a little soon for the endgame. Oh, it's Mr. Knight. That goes for you too, Mr. Prosecutor. You lost this one the moment you made your opening move. Wait, what? What do you mean I'm losing? I'm winning. I'm a wiener. Edgeworth is always a wiener, unless it's with Mr. Wright. That's one of the men from Kay's photograph. Guess I'd better introduce myself. Oh my gosh? Don't play with a gun like that. It's dangerous. Don't point a gun at someone unless you're aiming to shoot. That's gun discipline. Hello? The name's Bronco Knight. I'm the president's personal bodyguard. Also trigger discipline, my dude. Take your hand off the trigger. I mean, no. No. And second in command of his security detail. I'm not into this. Eek! Point that thing somewhere else, pal. What the heck's wrong with you? Yeah, exactly! Trigger discipline. Exactly, see? It's like, I know about that. Get your hand out of that trigger, please. Oh, it's making me nervous. Sorry, can't help myself. It's just too much fun being this good. Mr. President, I think you need to hire another bodyguard. You're not a member of law enforcement, so how did you get a gun? This old girl's on loan from Zenfa, temporarily issued to us presidential bodyguards. Oh yeah, because even though the Ace Attorney universe is supposed to be in like Japanifornia, like a fake place that's like America but also with Japanese influence, it's got the gun laws of Japan, and it's hard to get a gun in Japan. Anyway, never mind that. I got 2 tidbits of news for ya. You want the good or the bad first? Choice is yours. I'm indifferent, whichever you prefer. Really? You're giving us a first move advantage, just like that? This guy is talking in chess puns. First move advantage. Whatever, your loss. Guess I'll push out the first pawn then. It's a very chess wordplay. Perfect. President is alive, yeah. So you play a little chess, I take it. Ah, a fellow fan. Are you Mr. Red Suit? Name's Edgeworth, and you would say I dabble. Duly noted, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, I'll start with the good news. The president is okay. Didn't suffer so much as a scratch. So, where did the blood come from? From the opening? The opening sequence, there was blood splatter. Where did that come from? He didn't? That's a relief. Particularly with a young lady here, that means there's no longer a murder charge on the table. That is good news, huh, Tabby? Yeah, cause I never... Now for the bad news. The only reason the president is alive is because we bodyguards did our job. One of us did anyhow, our boss. Put himself in the line of fire. Mr. Rook, are you okay? You're referring to your colleague, Mr. Rook? Yeah, it's game over. Oops. That's the wrong thing. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Rook, it's game over. No way. Rook is dead. A genuine loss. So, you're saying that Tabby... Yeah, your friend here killed my colleague, my brother in arms. Oh heck no, I didn't do it. I didn't kill anybody. I would never. I'd shut my mouth if I were you, murderer. Please don't point your gun at people. There's police here. We could just take her into custody. Sure, we just sacrifice one of our pieces to protect the knight, to protect the king. More puns. That's why the super innocent guy mentioned how fast Rook was. Yeah. And to lose someone like him during a castling is a real... Oh god, more chess puns. I know what a castling is at least. Castling? What's that even mean? That's a chess term. Very simplistically speaking, it's a move where a rook switches places with the king. Then why didn't he just say so? Oh, because he's a chess nerd. Duh. Mr. Knight, was it? Yeah, what? We'll need to see the victim's body right away. And if possible, I'd like to ask the president a few questions. Sorry, no can do. And why not? That's the third piece of news. Oh no, I thought he only had 2 pieces of news, the good and the bad. But he has what a twisty twist, that there's a 3rd piece of news. The piece you didn't like the least. I thought there was only 2. Yeah! The same wavelength. Same wavelength as ledgers. I thought there was only 2 pieces of news. The National Police Force of Zenfa will be handling things from here. What? You better be kidding, pal! This investigation was assigned to us! You're not about to... Again, why is a prosecutor investigating? You're the Edgeworth, right? The one who solved the Yatagarasu case? The president mentioned you. I'm honored to have warranted his attention. Makes sense that the chief prosecutor will assign this one to you. Wait, did the chief assign me to appease the president? Oh. But that was a mistake. A big one. Why? Edgeworth is the best for any job. So the press was stunt. No, the press was not a stunt double. It was the Rook guy, Mr. Rook, was so fast that he went in front of the president as the gun shot, and he got accidentally moided. You're free to take it up with President Wang if you enjoyed diplomatic incidents, that is. Urk! Oh no, oh no. You're coming with me. We're continuing this on the presidential plane. Uh-oh. No. I never did nothing, I swear. You can't do this the hard way if you like, but in Zenfa, justice is served one way or the other. Oh my. President Wang. It's Wang, technically, because it's supposed to be an Asian country. Ruffles, come on, you gotta help me out here, please. Miss Lloyd. She was the one with the red hood, there's no denying that now. But I can't help feeling we still don't know the whole truth behind the case. Well, obviously. But you're off the case now, Edgeworth. I'm innocent, you gotta believe me. Can I really let this happen? Is this really how it ends? Really? Wow, this is the shortest Ace Attorney game in the franchise. Wow, it just ends in the middle of the first case. Wow. The look in her eyes, the crack in her voice as she begs me to help her. This is no act by a criminal. She's genuinely scared. And if I let him take her, we'll never know what really happened. That's true, that's true. Mr. Edgeworth is so, like, kind-hearted, and he cares so much. Eek! Oh, don't scream. What? Huh? What the? Get your filthy hands off! Quiet now. Is there really any way to greet me? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Your neck has barely begun to heal and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed. What? It's you! Ah, so you do remember me. Ah. What do you think you're doing, pal? Put that knife down and give it up. You got some nerves pulling a stunt like this in front of a bunch of police officers. So I remote into another one. I know, right? And welcome, Vinprox. Welcome, welcome. Don't even think about it. You don't stand a chance against this guy. Yeah, because he is someone else. He is not Mr. Zhang Dou. Who are you really, Mr. Dou? Let's just say that I'm no simple ice cream seller. We figured as much, Mr. Dou. Guy's a pro, a hitman. His name's Shelly the Killer. Dun dun dun. Yay. He was technically the killer from the second game. He's Shelly the Killer. The Killer? There's not a legal professional in the country who doesn't know that name. An assassin capable of taking down any target, any place, any time. This isn't the first time our paths have crossed. It's been too long, Mr. Edgeworth. But of course, this is the first time we've met face to face. You're the assassin we've been looking for? In a sense, yes. A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract. Federal police officers can't deal with one injured person. Yeah, it's crazy. He's supposed to be like the best assassin. Like, the best. So he's like, you know, up there. As the contract did indeed specify, I was to assassinate President Wang. I swear I've seen this picture in one of my old files before, but... Erg! How could I have been so careless? My bandage proved useful for bringing a knife into the park undetected. But I miscalculated in certain other regards. Now, why? Bastion Rook was a man of great skill, one with whom I felt a certain connection. Hello? Hello? Oh, is stream back? Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Are you guys okay? Can you guys hear me? Is stream back? Welcome back. Okay, we back. Wow. Yeah, OBS disconnected for a second. Oh boy. We're back. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I was so worried. Oh, OBS almost crashed. The assassin got us. No, chat. Don't go into the light. No, we back. Okay, good. Welcome back, everybody. We didn't get really far. All the killer wanted was for Edgeworth to remain on the case. Yes. Hi, Corinth. Welcome. It is only right that the truth behind his death be brought to light. With Mr. Rook's departure, the case is now yours to investigate, is it not, Mr. Knight? I'm simply asking you to transfer that authority to Mr. Edgeworth. It's not something worth losing your life over, surely. You're just using the investigation as an excuse to get close to the president. Am I really? I suppose it's true that in order for the investigation to proceed, we will need to enter the presidential plane. You think I'm gonna let you near him? I'm his chief bodyguard. Are you? And here I thought you were only second in command. Rook's not around, that means I'm number one. Oh, he has a motive to get rid of Rook because he wants to be number one, perhaps? Mayhaps? I wonder you have what it takes to step into such capable shoes. You! Of course I do! I'm the leader now! Me! If that is indeed the case, then I would ask that you make a choice worthy of a leader. Would you needlessly throw away your life, or will you allow the investigation to continue? Is he really doing this to gain access to the president? Does he even need to? What is he plotting? Yeah, I don't know. So, is the killer the assassin that pointed the gun at the president? Or... I'm confused on what's happening, honestly. You have no objections, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth? Come, let us continue in the investigation. No, he can't be! He can't be the one that tried to shoot the president because he wants the truth about this case too. Because Rook was his friend. And perhaps lover. And Rook, he wants to find out the truth about the moida of his friend, perhaps lover. What do we do, sir? It would seem we have little choice but to do as we're told. That said, listen, detective, and listen well. I'll buy us some time as I investigate. Meanwhile, you gather the other officers. Have them surround the plane and make absolutely certain that there's no way he can escape. The president's answer? To be continued. Oh. Save the progresso! Is that already... It can't be the first case, right? Not the end of the first case? It's late though. I can't keep going. Oh, I mean, this is a good point to stop. Because it's late and I need to sleep. We'll pick this up back on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I want to play this every day, but my voice will not be able to read everything every day. So, end of the first half. Oh my gosh. I'm having fun, yeah! I love Ace Attorney, and I love Edgeworth, my favorite character. So I guess we will pick it up here on Wednesday. You're addicted? I'm not addicted, man. If it was me, right? If I wasn't playing this for stream, I would absolutely keep playing, not sleep, go until like 5 in the morning, and I will play this every day. I would bring the Switch to lunch during during my work, and I would play it there. I can read only for Miles Edgeworth. Yeah, but I'm going to at least play the first 2 or 3 cases of this game on stream, and then we'll see how the how people are liking it, and then I'll decide if I want to play the rest on stream or off stream. So let's go to the beach. Yay! Assuming haven't played it, by the way. Yeah, no worries. Yep. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. We almost dunzoed the stream in the middle. You guys almost got assassinated. I still don't know why the assassin. Well, yes, why or how the assassin. Everyone asked who the assassin was. No one asked how the assassin was. Thank you, stream. Thank you. And let's see. Thank you extra to my tier 3 members, the Mega Chive Minds. Thank you extra to Benjamin Wyatt, Charter Diary, Baba the Great, and MDK VMK2, thank you so much. And let's see if we can raid someone. It's a little late, but maybe there's someone to raid. I never stream on Monday, so I don't know who actually to raid. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm so excited. I want to keep going. Have a good night. Thank you, Monday stream. Yeah. Don't expect this to be normal, by the way. Noriboshi is playing old school RuneScape again, so let's do that. I'm gonna. So our raid message. Guumiest raid, yes, just like Brian say, go ahead. For those people who haven't been to a YouTube raid, you just stay here and it should redirect you to the new stream. But just in case, I will put the link in the description as well. So I'll see you on Wednesday with more edgy poo. Bye bye.